pleasure to introduce our next speaker, Jacqueline Lam. Jacqueline graduated from the Department of Management with an MSc Management Organisation and Governance degree in 2013. During her studies here, she launched a profitable advertising channel for recruiters to talk to students across UK universities. Then she worked full-time on an early-stage startup company to learn about the industry. Jacqueline's passion to solve big market problems escalated. As a result, she launched her first tech startup business before graduating from the LSE. Jacqueline now is the co-founder and CEO of Mahabo, a business-to-consumer marketplace for China to shop for Western goods. Within 1 year, Jacqueline turned her idea of Mahabo.com into a reality, raising $1.6 million in seed funding from securing backing and funding from UK government, PayPal, and the UK royal family, amongst others. Mahabo has been featured in Forbes, CNN, Business Insider, Financial Times, and The Telegraph, where Mahabo was ranked the top 10 most creative companies in the UK. Jacqueline will be talking about her journey since leaving the LSE, so please give her a warm round of applause.
Good evening, everyone. Hi, Elsa. Hola a todos. Guten Tag, bonjour, shalom. The LSE is the home for one of the world's most culturally diversified crowd of students. My class alone has 65 students from 54 countries. On average, each student could at least speak 3 languages and has at least lived in 2 countries. I myself moved from Hong Kong to Copenhagen and later lived in England, Norway, and China for education and work. So naturally, I got this question asked a lot. Jacqueline, where's your home? After hours of thinking and miles of walking at the Huangpu River in Shanghai last year, I concluded my home is where my purpose is. Today, I have one key message to share with you guys. Make purpose your home. It is not just a mindset. It is a lifestyle. Now, let me share some stories with you on how I found and followed my purpose during the LSE and after I graduated from the LSE, and how to create positive impact with my purpose. A year before I started at the LSE, I was dreaming about new ideas every single evening. By then, I knew I wanted to study at the LSE because here I could assemble a team of Tier 1 talents. I could launch my business and get access to people and finance relatively fast in London, and also launch a business in a relatively risk-free environment while studying about entrepreneurship, and join a very powerful network of alumni. At the LSE, I did assemble a team of 4 that I define as the smartest stars. It was the first mistake I made in building business. We came up with more sophisticated ideas, financial and forecasts and presentations, but soon I realized that ideas and execution are very different. It was not just about finding the smartest stars. It was rather about finding the right stars for the right purpose. Soon I left the team in a very nice way, and I gave myself one challenge: to prove that I could build a business with minimum amount of capital and time and make profit. So 3 months later, and 15 pounds poor, I launched my student venture called Coffee, as in free coffee, called Free. It was an advertising channel for recruiters to talk to students by giving out free coffee with branded advertised messages on them. Now, you can't just operate this business on public or private grounds without any permission. So I had to do some convincing work. Firstly, what I did, I entered the LSE Startup Competition to win the LSE Entrepreneur of the Year award. And I did not win it. Firstly, because I had no real case studies. Secondly, my plan was looking rather dangerous because I was planning to buy like one of those 50-liter coffee container from Amazon for like £89, and no insurance company, of course, would touch our business. So I decided later on to team up with coffee van owners in London streets and help them sell 800 cups of coffee a day by teaming up with me. They were the experts, so I thought I should work with them. Secondly, I thought, who would be a better person to convince in order to get the permission to trade on campus than Craig Calhoun, the former LSE director? And I basically emailed his secretary. I got really impatient waiting for the response. So I found my way into his office and then forced the secretary to actually put a time into his rather busy calendar. So I managed to actually pitch him my coffee idea, and to my surprise, he actually showed his full support. So we launched Coffee, serving thousands of LSE students in addition to operating LSE and other universities in the UK. Craig Calhoun even attended the launch of Coffee at the LSE campus. The following days after operating the business, the LSE cafe staffs came over and asked me, Jacqueline, we're so happy that your business is so successful. We see the long queue outside the LSE library. Students were willing to queue. We had like over 1,000 students over 2 first days. So they asked, don't you think it is a little bit unfair competition? Because now students are getting free coffee and they were like not making business. So I told them, one, the definition of free market economy, which I, of course, learned from my studies at the LSE. I studied so hard. 2, I'll show them the official LSE tweet with me and Craig Calhoun with the coffee cups promoting our business. 3, I ask, why can't the Hare Krishna guy give out free food if I cannot give out free coffee? Valid questions. As I successfully launched Coffee, I realized 3 things that helped me find my purpose while I was at the LSE. 1, I realized I won't starve if I don't go into investment banking or management consulting. No offense. 2, if I want something badly, I knew I would get it. 3, ask for help. Don't be shy, and you will be surprised. I got hungrier. I wanted to build something globally scalable and make great impact. This is when I started hunting for my team of the right stars. With the support from the LSE and Craig Calhoun, I legally operated Coffee on our campus and found my purpose. Now, how did I follow my purpose after I graduated from the LSE? One month before graduation, I found my team. I worked hard to find my team. And the first one, we started bootstrapping from my living room in London just 1 month before I graduated from the LSE. The first 3 months was pretty scary because you wake up, no income, London's expensive, and now we were eating into the money I've made from Coffee. And it was a very profitable business. To give you an idea, profitability for me means 600+% in gross profit margin. 3 months later, I felt like Jesus. I could walk on water. I felt empowered to realize how little you actually need to follow your purpose. And especially I felt empowered after I started making profit from subleasing underpriced flats in London on Airbnb, paid a commission to the person that managed it. So now we earn more time, we pivoted our business model twice, and then we raised $1.6 million from high-profile investors in 2015. Today, we are making Chinese women very happy. And I'm happy to share my advice with some of the gentlemen after the speech. Now, today we have offices in Shanghai and London. The amount that I have learned from building our own startup since graduation has been way beyond my expectations. Firstly, I learned how to size market problems, how to build team, how to set goals, how to fundraise. And one of the most important things was I learned how to embrace challenges and failures as a natural part of following through your purpose. Because I can guarantee you in life that by 100% shit will hit the fan. So what really matters is how you deal with it, learn from it, and move on. That will make a difference to your life and hopefully for the world. But you know what is the coolest part? After all of this madness, I get invited to speak at the LSE. The final point I want to touch on is how to create positive impact with my purpose. The final point, so I only have a few humble guidelines to share because I'm still in the progress of learning about this. 1, make sure your purpose can create a bigger pie. Don't just move the pieces around within the pie. 2, I would like to believe that your purpose should not be your end goal, but rather a mindset and a lifestyle that you embrace every day. Be clear about the goal and be in the present by being mindful in your daily life and action. 3, stay persistent once you find your calling. Don't give up. Nothing comes easily. It takes commitment, hard work, passion, curiosity to follow through your purpose. Exactly this will make you appreciate life much more. I want to really stress all of these points because all of us here are extremely privileged. We got into the LSE, which has been ranked 5 years in a row as the second best university in social science and management. So look around you. You are surrounded by current and future leaders in business, politics, economics, and in legal fields. This is a unique network that will stay with you forever. I'm Jacqueline, a proud alumni of the LSE and co-founder at Bao. My purpose is to create a world without borders. What is your purpose? Thank you.
So I'm delighted to welcome our next speaker, Leo Kosatova. Leo graduated